Let's go back to the 80s where we used to have a lot of rock and roll and this type of thing. So in this video we are going to be creating a retro poster, event poster inside of Canva, and this is going to be very simple that you'll be like, really? So I could do this in Canva and I didn't know? Yes, you would actually say that to yourself by the end of this video. But before we get into it, just in case you want to join my vibrant community, you want to enjoy Canva Pro free for 30 days, or you all just want some templates to use for free, all the links are left in the description box below. Make sure to take advantage of them. Okay, so yes, let's get started. As usual, the dimension we are using is 1080 by 1350, and just in case you've been wondering why always 1080 by 1350, the reason is because when we post our content on Instagram, okay, we want it to occupy a lot of screen space because we want people to pay attention to our design, and that's why we do that. If it's 1080 by 1080, it's short, so before you realize, you can see the next post. I don't want that. I want to consume a lot of the screen space. That's why. Okay, moving on, we have the 1080 by 1350, okay, and all the resources you need would be left in the description box below, so make sure you are checking it out. First thing, Element, okay, and in Element I'm just going to go I'm just going to go into my recently used photos, and this is what I have. Some of you like to do things the hard way, so the search words to find this is retro background. Okay, just search for it and you should find interesting backgrounds or interesting retro backgrounds. Okay, and make sure you have it sized properly, okay, on your blank canvas. And yes, we are going to move on to the next step. So we've been able to sort out this first step. The second step is we are going to be adding our second image, which is the sunset hill. Okay, yeah, add it, and we are going to increase the size and position it here. There are two ways to remove the background. We can use the background remover or we can use magic grab. Either way should work. Let's try with background remover first. So yeah, we can see the background has been removed nicely and amazingly. So now that it's been removed, I want us to add our old radio. Okay, so retro radio. Okay, so when you add it, you can just place it anywhere here. Right click, come to layer, come to show layers. Or you didn't see it. Okay, then let me just move my camera, okay, so that it's very easy for you to see it. So right click, come to layer, come to show layers. Okay, it's already showing, so show layers should have been there. Let me close it and let's do it again. Right click, come to layer and come to show layers. Okay, all right, then we just move it behind the heels, okay, so that you can have something like this. If you want, you can also reduce the size a little bit, this giant radio. All right, now that we have this, the next thing we can simply do is to add our text. Okay, so click on or press, don't click, press on your keyboard and make sure you are searching for Kagitingan text. Okay, yeah, okay, so just search for that and just type 80. If you want, you can type 90, 70, any number you want. Okay, and we are going to increase the size like this. Then we'll position it somewhere here and send it to the back. Okay, that's how South Africans usually say back. I want to go back.
Hey, I'll increase or decrease your life. Don't act smart here. You don't come here with that English.
So I think we should increase the sizes a little bit because something like this is fine. Okay, then the next thing we can do is to add some text effects. So come to see all while you have your text selected, then come to see all for effects. Okay, then choose outline. Once you choose outline, you'd want to change the color. Okay, so use the color picker. Okay, so we come here, then we can just choose any color at all, and that's the brown I want to use. Okay, so now that we have it like this, we can simply duplicate our text. Okay, and we'll just click type let's go back. Okay, so let's go, and we'll increase everything and decrease it. Okay, no, expand and decrease. Sometimes when I'm recording, oh my god, I just forget what I'm saying sometimes. Anyway, so
let's go back, and over here we'll just say back, okay, because I wanna go back. No, there's a song that says I look, anyway, I forgot it. Okay, so do this and bring it here. You can either, you can decide to increase the size or do anything. You just have to be creative. That's the most important thing. Okay, so select them, come to see all again, and the outline, increase the thickness. Okay, and I think the back is enough. So for the let's go, I would also increase the thickness. Okay, so that everything looks uniform. Then we can duplicate this and just type S. Okay, yeah, and we will position it here for 80s. Okay, nice one there. And I can rotate this a little bit. Let's go back. Okay, so now that we have this, the next thing we want to do is I can duplicate this, okay, and bring it in front and type live event. Okay, so live event, and I'll increase the size and change the text to American Legend or Satisfy. No, use Satisfy instead. Okay, so live event. Okay, select all, come here. I'm going to first of all deactivate the effect. Okay, so I'll choose none for this. Then the uppercase, I'm just going to remove it because I want it to be normal text. Okay, but the effect I'm going to add would be neon, so that we have things looking like this. All right, then the most important thing, the remaining details over here, I'm just going to copy and just paste it here because it's something you can easily add. Okay, because we are using the same text over here. Anyway, so the next thing we really want to do is to make the background dim a little bit so that the text can stand out. So first of all, select your background, come to edit, and just choose adjust. Okay, you would want to reduce the brightness a little bit. Okay, and the contrast also a little bit, and you want to come down and increase the saturation. Okay, yeah, not too much, something small. Okay, then after you've done that, come into element. Okay, in element, search for light, and you should see a lot of results, but the first one under graphics is what we need. So we have it and we'll send it to the back. Okay, then we are just going to duplicate it, press and hold Alt while you click and move things around. Okay, yeah, so that it duplicates the things for you, so you can see what we have at the moment. Now duplicate using Ctrl D to bring this in front. Okay, yeah, you can make it smaller and just send behind the hair. Okay, over here. Okay, then you can duplicate it and also add it over here just to create this interesting effect. And I hope this was very easy. So we've been able to recreate this inside of Canva, and it's been very, very, very easy. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Did you enjoy this? Was it easy to follow? I'd love to hear from you. The name is Benjamin. There's another tutorial I want you to watch, this particular one, which will teach you how to design a beautiful poster inside of Canva. Make sure to check it out. And yes, I should see you in my next tutorial.